Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever may be here. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. I'll put a link to the website in the description, y'all. Scorpio, you may have a Libra that is on your ass. And when I say that, I mean like they really don't like you. They really don't like you, Scorpio, and it seems like they have expressed how much they don't like you. But the crazy thing is, when this person talks about how much they don't like you, they're talking behind your back. But when you come around, they're like, oh, what's up, smiling in your face. Okay, get this motherfucker up out of here. It feels like two people. You got two fake ass friends around you, Scorpio, or two fake ass people around you who always feel the need to talk about how they feel about you, unless you are doing this to somebody, constantly talking about how you don't like something or somebody, but you constantly are comparing yourself to this person in real life. Like, quit fucking playing. Like, these are clowns, y'all. Like, it's been a lot of clown ass energy surrounding Scorpio and Cancer, maybe the water signs. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And Libra has been playing a really big role in a lot of this stuff, because Libra are walking around with the big clown shoes, the big clown nose, the big clown afro. Okay, I'm seeing Charles from BMF. Y'all, fuck out of here. This is silly. It's coming across to me as if somebody's been running around on bullshit, like, and they expected you to just let them trample all over you, expect them to let you walk all over them, do whatever you wanted to them, talk to them however they wanted to talk to you, whatever. But it's coming across to me as if this energy is a fucking punk. So it's like, who you talking to? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, or this energy is weak as hell and stupid as fuck. So it's like, who do you think that you're talking to, or who do you think that you're trying to inform? Who do you think that you're educating? Like, fuck out of here. Who are you? You know what I mean? This energy is lame as hell. So it just feels like somebody who thinks that they know what they're doing, or know what they're talking about, or trying to portray themselves as intelligent, when in reality this is a dumbass. Like, this is a pure fucking dummy. Y'all, like, on some real shit. Like, it's an airhead energy, especially if Leo energy is a big factor in this equation. Seems like they're trying to educate others, but this energy doesn't know the shit that they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing or talking about. They're just doing something to be able to look good, doing something so people can say, oh, look at you, doing something so they can get likes, you know? So this may even be somebody that's talking to somebody that they are not interested in at all, but they're talking to this person just to prove a point. They're acting like they like this person just to prove a point, especially if there's a Jess or Jez, Jiz, G's, Jews, Juice, Judah, Jody, Joni, Johnny, Jenny, Janny, Jenny, Jeannie, Janae, Janae, Jar, Jen, John, G. Okay, tell you how it resonates. They're only talking to this person because they need somebody to be jealous. They're trying to make somebody jealous. Like, they don't want to look like they don't have anybody, or don't want to look like they're unwanted or undesirable in some type of way. So they're intentionally trying to talk to somebody that they really do not like. They're not even attracted to, just because they want to prove that they're sexy, or prove that they have sex appeal, or prove that they can pull suitors. You know, this is lame. This is like a competition amongst family, friends, associates, or ex-lovers. And they seem like they're both being hoes, trying to out-hoe each other. They're both being hoes trying to prove that they're desirable. And this shit is lame. Because as a feminine energy, that's not the energy that you should be in, sis. Like, if your man is cheating on you, going to have sex with another man is not getting back at that man. That's literally devaluing yourself. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like giving yourself to another man because your man is out here sleeping with another woman or whatever. You feel me? Means that it's going to make him feel some type of way, because it's really just going to cause him to disconnect from you and look at you like a hoe. Because it is hoe shit, period. Like, you're putting out versus an energy, and you're an energy that is supposed to receive. You get what I'm saying? So for you to constantly throw your pussy at people, or to constantly try to act like you're liberated just because you're being a hoe sexually, or doing things to show off your body, or you know what I mean, to give your body to men, like, that shit is not a good look. I don't give a fuck who tells you it is. Okay, and this is coming from like a place of love, you know, not a place of judgment in any type of way, because you'll get a lot of these women who won't pass the torch to these young girls. They had these young girls going outside just like they did, you know what I mean? And I'm not one of them. You feel me? I've learned from my mistakes, and from my life and my mistakes and whatever, I feel like, and even watching the mistakes of other women, especially being a tarot reader, it's like, don't do that. Don't move like that. Don't function like that. Having brothers, especially, it's like being able to see men's perspective on things and that type of stuff. That has played a really big role in how I function in life. Like, I have men around me who teach me how to move. You feel me? Who taught me the game? Who show me how women should move and how women should function and what women should and should not do. You know, especially when it comes to handling relationships with men. So it feels like a situation where somebody is being misadvised and they're being told to do all this whole shit. Oh, you should post this, you should post that, you should say this, you should say that, you should talk to him, you should talk to her, you should talk to this person, you should do this, you should do that. But it's really devaluing themselves and making them look like a sucker. You know what I mean? So the shit that they're on, it honestly feels like trying to make somebody else jealous. They made themselves miserable, you know? And this entity seems like they want back into somebody's life, but they already gave up that little twat. You feel me? It's like, I don't know, like as a Cancer woman, like when we have sex with somebody or we're in a relationship with somebody, I'll say that, and we get cheated on, most of the time, like, we are completely turned off from that person at that point. Like, we cannot look back. We don't look at them the same. We are disgusted with them. And it feels like that's what's happening here. But it feels more of with an earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like somebody who is just like, hell no. Because they know what type of shit this person is on or has been on or would be on if they chose to stick around. You know, it's like, because if you catch me cheating, you gonna cheat on me. Or if you catch me doing this, you gonna try to get, it's gonna be tit for tat. And this is not how this shit should go. Somebody has to be mature enough to say no or mature enough to walk away. And it feels like somebody now is mature enough to say no or to walk away or to go after something bigger and better or something that they know is actually going to emotionally satisfy them. You know, it's like I said, somebody is kind of in a space to where they want sex, you know, but they want their emotional needs met as well, but they're acting like they just want sex. So that's all they're getting, or they're only putting out sexual attention, or maybe only known for being a sex pot. So they get treated like that, you know? So it's kind of one of those situations to where somebody is kind of wondering, like, why are they not treated as if they are wholesome? But it's like, look at your history, or maybe you should go through your social media posts and look at the shit that you're posting. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't these people or this person taking you seriously? Or why do these people still see you as young or immature, or see you as somebody that is not valuable? But it's because of this whole shit from the past. It's like, you know, man or woman, it's like somebody has slept with way too many people and they have too many demons attached to them, too many people's energies attached to them. You get what I'm saying? These are soul ties. So you can't manifest until you cut these ties. You get what I'm saying? It seems like somebody who's still attached to people or from their past, or still wants to connect with old lovers and stuff. Like, they can't let go of these old relationships. But because of that, it's damaging their current life or current relationship, you know? Because it's like, why are you still trying to keep in touch with your exes? Or why do you still have like attachments to your old life or to these people from your past if you don't care about them, or if they're not factors? But it's because this energy is too insecure to grow up. Like, these people remind them of their childhood, or are the attachments from their childhood. So if all else fails, they can revert back to these relationships, these situations. You get what I'm saying? But it's an immature way of thinking. And this way of thinking has gotten somebody left behind. And now this entity seems like they're really in a dark space, like in their dark energy, to where it's like if they come back around this person or in this social setting and these environments, they're going to have to deal with the darkness. It's not going to be all love, peace, and hair grease. They got to work through the darkness, you know? So it feels like sex is been too much, Scorpio. Sex or sexual attention or a hoe that you've been attached to has been doing way too fucking much. And it seems like they are really, really starting to get nosy, starting to stalk you or stalk this person. They seem obsessive with people that they think that you're talking to, people that they think that you're dating. Jay Moore, Jordan, Jory, Joreen, anything like that is a factor in this equation. These energies are obsessed and they're cyber stalking somebody because they feel threatened by this person's presence and are hoping that this energy doesn't come back around, because they know that this is who this person is really in love with, or who this person really wants to be with, or this is the place that this person really wants to be, you know? So it's like, if